the problem with riding jeans is because the boots are really big around the shin area. Look at this, everything is laid out on the bed. So what we'll do is we'll start with the luggage. And what this is basically, because I I wear specs. Spare phone, very important when you're traveling solo. With this helmet, I'm also carrying the spare visor of this helmet. Okay, you never know, you may. Zana bag is set up. This is the tail bag, and then the backpack. Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in about a week I'll be starting my solo ride to Goa. If you haven't seen my previous videos, check that out. I'm showing how I'm prepping the bike, how is everything being set up on the motorcycle. Now I thought that how I'll be packing everything, what all I'm taking along, all my luggage, all my different parts of the luggage. I was just laying down on the bed and I thought that it'll be a good time to also show to you guys how you can pack, and also this can be your checklist next time you are packing for yourselves. I know for new riders sometimes it becomes very confusing, so you can actually follow this and see what all you need to take along for emergencies, for your own comfort, for your anything else that you need on the road, especially when you're traveling solo. So I'll show that to you now. So look at this, everything is laid out on the bed. So what we'll do is we'll start with the luggage on what all I'm taking along. So first of all, I'm taking the top box. This is my LS2 top box, fully aluminium, I think, for all my high value items. I'll be taking this bag by Zana. This is actually expandable, so if I have more stuff I can add everything in. Along with that, I will also carry a mod pack by Carbonado. This will of course have, I think, some of the tools and some of the wrenches that I'm going to carry. I may or may not carry the second one as well, depends on how I feel, how I pack my stuff, and then I will decide to take this along or not. Along with that, this will be the primary bag. This is the Westwind Moto Heavy Cavalry B50. This is a 50-liter bag. It is hard shell on the inside and it is fully waterproof. And if you see on the top, this is a nice molly system if you want to attach more luggage or more accessories to it. Along with that, I will also take my Westwind Moto backpack. Again, Pathfinder 20, it's 20 liters and fully waterproof again. So don't have to worry about any of the rain happening. Then let's start from the right side and then we'll go on to the left, everything that's there. So starting from here, these are two sets of goggles. So this is the Liat 5.5. This is I'll carry if it gets too hot when I'm getting to the southern areas. Then I also have 100%, I think this is the Strata. I'm not sure, I'll have to check because this is almost brand new. I've never worn this. And along with this, it also has a golden lens. This is again a pack to carry that, a cleaning cloth. And what this is basically, because I wear specs. On longer rides, I prefer not to wear contact lenses. So this really comes in handy. So how this actually works is, so if I'm wearing my helmet and I want to wear my goggles as well, wearing specs underneath sometimes become a bit uncomfortable. So what this does is you can just squeeze this inside your goggle. This of course has my numbered lens. It stays down like this. Just adjust it. Just using one hand, that's why it's a bit difficult, and that's how it sets up inside your goggle. Okay, so once you wear it, it's perfectly comfortable and does not trouble the sides of your head. So that's that. Then this will be my primary helmet. This is my Climb Krios Pro. This of course has anti-fog. This lens is a photochromatic lens, so it turns black once you get into the sun. It also has a Cardo Packtalk Edge for all my music and comm systems. So more review on that later on. I haven't reviewed this, so that's a different thing. Basic Action Pro mount to hang the action cameras, and I will also be taking this one along. So this is a Bell Moto 3. Why I'm going to carry this is because I'll be in Goa for quite some time, and my sister lives there. So if we go on rides together, she can wear this. And even if I'm moving around solo and I don't want to carry the big helmet, this is a very easy one. It's very light. Just wear your normal shades inside and you're good to go. So it's very small, so it can easily fit inside this, and whatever extras I want to carry along in the top box, I can just shove it inside the helmet, put the whole thing, and it's good to go from there. Okay. Then we have the Pro Spec windshield extender. I know the windshield on my GS is anyway really big, so I don't really need this, but sometimes what happens is that there is still a bit of buffeting that happens, and when you're traveling very long distances, it could be a pain. So just in case I feel I want to install this, I can just slide it on and it will be good to go. Coming to the right, this is the chin muff that I have taken off this, but for my shorter rides and when I'm not traveling. But on my longer rides, I like to install it because it avoids a lot of wind from coming inside and saves your mouth from dust going from the inside on the underside of the helmet. Then we have the gloves. These are the Rhinox Tornado Pro 4. They have this pinky protection, and compared to my older gloves, these seem to be very nice in quality. I've worn this a couple of times. Seems to be nice. So yeah, and if we've come to the gear, we'll just complete the gear only. This is a balaclava by normal Viaterra. I have to wear this because I have sinus and dust really troubles me. Then we come to the boots. These are my Gaerne GX1 Evo Enduro boots. I've had these for about 2 years and they're performing super well. Then coming to the pants, these are also, I've just purchased these. Why? Because I usually like to wear riding jeans. So the problem with riding jeans is because the boots are really big around the shin area. So what happens is you have to put the jeans inside the boot. It's fine for 4 hours, 5 hours of riding, but after that, after the 5-hour point, it kind of troubles me around the shin area because it's not relaxed, right? It's inside the boot, it kind of crumples up and causes these lines to form. So that's why I thought that I'll get these. These have a very wide opening and they actually go over the boot, right? So I can wear the long socks and just wear these over the boot and it is good to go. It's a summer riding pant, very light. It's got armor here, it's got armor on the hips. It also has an option to add a tailbone armor, right? I haven't seen that in any other pants till now. I think Viaterra has it, but it's still empty. I haven't put it yet. Maybe I'll install it, maybe I won't. So we'll see that. Then for the jacket, I'm wearing the Ixon Draco again. Full mesh jacket, great for summers, very well ventilated, and it's really nice to wear. For the base layers, I have Solis. These are base layers. This is for the top, this is for the bottom. Again, won't wear it in the northern part of the country, but once I start getting to the southern parts, it might start getting warm, and then I may start sweating, and these are really nice. So when you sweat and you're wearing these, that sort of evaporates your sweat very fast. So you cool down a lot more quickly rather than wearing something that is made of cotton inside. Then we'll move on to the right side. Tire inflator, super important. I also have a puncture repair kit which I will carry along with this. The Samsung watch, this is a DIN charger for the motorcycle. It has a C type as well as normal USB. Then I have the Insta 360 Ace Pro 2. This is for my vlogging or whatever I want to capture. Extra battery, mount, mic adapter. Then the Insta360 X3. I'll just install it at the front, and if I want to capture some great footage while riding, I'll use this. Then earphones, spare phone, very important when you're traveling solo. This you can, if you have an old phone lying at home, great. If not, I would highly recommend just invest in a 10,000-15,000 rupee phone. If you damage your primary phone, like it has happened with me at times, then you will at least not stay stuck. So at least keep your I would say, emergency contacts, or the people who are around you. If you have their contact somehow, then just put that in this phone, just in case something happens to your phone. Remove your SIM card, put it in the new phone, and of course carry the ejector tool, and it may help you in times of need. Along with that, I have the waist pack. This is by Bugyals. Again, this company belongs to a friend of mine. Check that out on Instagram. This is also fully waterproof. It comes with a fid lock system. Okay, so it is magnetic. One second, I think. Yeah, so it is magnetic. So you just take this here, and this is how it attaches to your waist, and it's done. And to remove it, you move it, and it's done. Interestingly, the same fid lock system is also on the Climb Krios Pro. It works differently, but it's the company is Fidlock, which actually makes these systems. Okay, then microfiber cloths. This is for the helmet. This is for general cleaning for the bike. Some medicines here. Let me move this out of the way. I don't know what this is of. Medicine. This is my finasteride I take, and then anti-allergy, very important. This is Monter LC. I carry this along. Then basic first aid kit. I'll just update this. I'll put fresh bandages, some wraps, and everything else. Then I have the toolkit. This is of the wrenches, and this is that multi toolkit that has all the parts. So interestingly, this has everything that the BMW needs. Most of it. I can't remove the axle with this, but it's okay. Everything else is there. Rain gear, Rhinox lower gear. This is from Decathlon. Works very well. Super happy with this. Then the very important bottles. We have chain clean. We have chain lube. Also octane boosters. If I feel that the fuel station did not have great fuel, so I'll use this. So it stays in the bag. This is optional. If you want to carry it, great. If not, no problem at all. Ideally, you should carry the smaller bottles. These are the big size ones because we don't have a problem with luggage, so we'll just carry this. Coming back to this side, again, very important, zip ties. Different sizes, small, medium, large ones, and a cutter blade. Okay. Then we have, this is a strap. This is a web or a net that you can put on your seat and just mount it on the sides. And then if you want to carry something when you don't have a bag, you can just stick it underneath and it holds it in place. Working systems, iPad Pro, MacBook Air. And then along with this helmet, I'm also carrying the spare visor of this helmet. Okay, you never know, you may need it just in case, and I have put that inside a Viaterra visor carrier. This is again brand new inside, so I will carry this along. My camera, this is the Sony Alpha A4. Again, 2 lenses inside. I may or may not carry it. Let's see. Then again, very important, because the bag is so big and it's going to be a 3 to 4 day ride all the way to Goa from Chandigarh. You have to organize everything in a way that the day you remove your luggage or whatever you want to wear or change, it should not become a hassle to keep back inside the bag the next day, because I know when the bag is so big, if it does not have compartments, a lot of times you may add your stuff, you fold it, you put everything properly, and then after that you take something out and then everything gets messed up. So just for that reason, these are organizer bags. All right, You can get it on Amazon. I think they come in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parts. Okay, so you can use one, like I use this one for the camera gear, but I know I'll remove this. I will put my t-shirts, my shorts, my pajamas, everything in this. Then the underwears, the socks, and anything, my hankies and everything will go inside this. Toiletries may take this one, and then I still have more organizer bags left. So if I want to add them, I will probably take parts from these, everything that's loose, add them to these bags, mark them what they are, and all of them go straight away inside the big bag. So then if I want just a t-shirt, I can open this bigger one, get the t-shirt out, pack it in, put it bag, and then nothing else is disturbed in the bag, right? So all in all, this is mostly it. Of course, what else will I carry will be decided in a few days from now, but this is for my own checklist, and you can actually take a screenshot from this, and you know, if you want to have a guide for yourselves in the future, or you want to make a checklist, you can actually use this and create a checklist for yourselves. Of course, this here as well. Now what I'll do is I will do a test run of the luggage. I will install everything on the bike. Of course, it will not be loaded, but just to keep everything aside, the straps and whatever else I have to carry on the bike, I'll do a test fitment right now, and so that the day I have to pack, because I'll be leaving very early in the morning, so I don't want to waste time figuring out how I should, what bag should I attach on what side and how should I attach it, because these Westwind moto bag, the tail bag, this is the first time I'll be installing it, so I want to be very sure of how it's going to be installed and carried on the bike. So I'll take you to the bike, let's go outside, we'll move the bike in the parking and we'll install everything, and then I will show you how the bike's going to look, how the weight distribution will be, and from there it will be finalized.
Yeah. City lights flicker where the sinners play preacher. Graffiti scriptures on train cars, the steel messenger. Cobblestone pathways, souls caught in a shuffle. Every breath's a gamble, life's one long scuffle. Sirens kiss the night with their mournful cries. Alleyway choirs sing the truth behind the lies. Broken glass mirrors, the dreams left for dead, where hope's just a story that the old heads fed. Concrete jungle sermons spilling in the veins. Blood rivers flowing through urban chains. Skyscrapers whisper the secrets they hold. Above and below, the streets stay cold. Clock ticking symphony, dangers baseline. Rats scurry faster, chasing shadowed lifelines. Moonlight hits the metal, chrome sparks glow. Temptation lingers heavy where the shadows grow. Block wars waged where the cracks reveal scars. Currency exchanged in the shells of old cars. Young kings crowned with crowns made of sin. Pawn shops thrive, dreams locked deep within. Fast hands feed the slow with the devil's grip. Wisdom's just a phantom, those with power skip. Jazz in the back alleys narrates the decay. Trumpets echoing where the lost souls stay.
So this is how the Zana bag is set up. This is the tail bag, and then the backpack is mounted on this as well. Came with the straps, so it's pretty good to use. That's the tail bag, the top box, and I will install the carbon bag either here or on this side. So that is something I'll decide in a bit, but overall this is how everything sets up, and we are good to roll. Okay, so the thing is that for this bag I've only found one strap. There have to be 3 more for this. Now I'll see where the other straps are, and I have one more of these, so if I can find the other one, then I'll find the straps as well. But overall, yeah, this is something that I've installed multiple times, so I don't need to do any test fitment. But overall, yes, that is going to be my setup, and I'll leave in a few days from now. So my next vlog will be while I'm riding. I may start it early in the morning, maybe not, because I'll have to start super early. So I will see you on the road, and editing, I'll see. Maybe I will do it while I'm riding. Maybe I'll do it after getting over there. So you may see the vlogs later on. But that's the setup. That's mostly about it. And I hope you liked the video. I hope you can follow some of these processes. And if you have any suggestions for me, because I'm no expert in packing and keeping everything properly, but if you have some suggestions on what else I should carry along, or have some information on the routes, please put them forward. I'm happy to take all the inputs. And in my next video, I will also, yeah, so before the vlog while I'm riding, I will show you the route. Maybe it'll be on Instagram, maybe it'll be on YouTube, I don't know, but I will show you the route that I'm following. And yeah, that's mostly about it. I hope you liked the video, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.